How to win and the best way to do it. I'm Dom Jackson, David A. Media, and this is the 7-Day Scoop Show, a weekly show where I document my career and decisions that I'm making. Your ventures trying to pursue, where I use my stories and my adventures to help motivate and teach you. Now, trying to figure out how to win in any venture you're pursuing or anything you're trying to go after is always going to be a process of struggle. And the process of getting my van has been one like any other. Figuring out how to win gave me a couple of principles this week. This week we had 2 teams inside of our van. I was leading one team on the outside, other person leading the team on the inside. So we were working together, leading 2 teams, had 2 people with me. And this was the first time I was leading anything since I ran the van. So it was good to have some new people and you had to put them in the right positions. But during that time, I saw a lot of the issues I have myself. And one of the things I realized was that when you create a system for everyone to follow, you have to stick to that system all the time. So, I had these people doing we're in our positions and taking our roles, but first day I had everything going smoothly because I made a system, had it going. Second day, I didn't have a system. And it was kind of and I assumed the people were going to follow the same system the next day, but I wasn't reinforcing it. And I guess it sounds silly, but it's yeah, bro, if you're the leader of that system, you got to keep everyone in check. Keep everyone in check. That's what you're there for. That's what the position is. And hearing it and doing it, but then living it was oh shoot, duh. So if you want to win, you got to know what your rules are and then actually follow and keep the rules going the entire time. It's little things like that was a big one for this week. We had an event that we went to with a bunch of other of us. Our whole team was there and a bunch of us in the area. Super dope, regional meeting, super cool. Got to see a bunch of other people who've won in our business. One of the biggest things that I got takeaway wise from that one, the top guys who's doing it for 33 years. And he said the best way to win in this industry was step 1, focus on the people. Step 2, focus on the process. Step 3, focus on the profits. And out of everything I heard, that stuck the most. And it was definitely laid out in a way how I learned things, just having a linear, general framework to work through. Wasn't super tactical, but also gave all the insight you need to. Focus on your people, focus on your people, focus on the process, and then the profits will come. So how to win? 1, figure out what your rules are. 2, stick to the rules in your process and system to get there. Then 3, find the fuel to take you there all the way. Well, mix them around some little bit, but as always, take it one step at a time. You get there day by day.